But first tonight, the latest developments on the man accused of assaulting North Smithfield police officers and taking off.
The incident sparking a manhunt for Carlos Webster. Today, Webster appeared in court where more details were released about his alleged violent confrontation with police and how they were finally able to track him down.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado was in court for today's arraignment and has the latest developments now live from North Smithfield.
Police were looking for Carlos Webster for almost a week after they say he assaulted an officer and then took off. He's now behind bars. Carlos Webster in cuffs, accused of eluding North Smithfield police for 5 days, beginning with a traffic stop where police say he assaulted officers and ending here at the Hilltop Inn where he was captured on Monday.
Anytime you have a person that has a outstanding warrant for their arrest, they're one of the most dangerous people to take in custody. And as you've seen in the past, officers are being shot and killed for these types of incidences.
Captain Tim Lafferty says police initially pulled Webster over on Eddie Dowling Highway last Wednesday because his car fit the description of a suspected shoplifter from the CVS up the road.
He fought officers, he was tased, officers tried to gain control of him. He broke free and got into his vehicle.
Lafferty says Webster drove off. They found the car abandoned here on Route 295. Webster nowhere to be found. Then Monday, police discovered he was staying at the Hilltop Inn with his girlfriend and children. Raymond McSwain says he was painting at the Motor Lodge and saw police go in.
Next thing you know, they're pulling the guy out of here.
Lafferty says Webster fought police again, refusing to let go of his 2 children. Police used force to take him into custody.
The recklessness of the defendant put himself and his children in harm's way. Luckily, the outcome was successful for law enforcement as well as civilians, as well as the 2 boys that were in the room.
And police said those children are now with their mother. Now, Webster did have bail set today, but he's being held behind bars for now. I'll explain why coming up new at 6. Live in North Smithfield, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Tonight, a man accused of assaulting police then taking off is back at the ACI tonight. We were there as police searched for him last week after finding his car abandoned on 295 here in North Smithfield. And today, Carlos Webster went before a judge 1 day after police tracked him down at a motel. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from North Smithfield with the new details.
Carlos Webster has a lengthy criminal history, now accused of assaulting a police officer and eluding police for 5 days.
Okay, your name, sir?
Carlos Webster was ultimately captured less than 2 miles from where he was first pulled over on Eddie Dowling Highway by North Smithfield police last week, suspected in a shoplifting incident at a CVS. But police say he fought with them, struggling and resisting arrest, then drove off in his car.
Very dangerous, and it creates a very dangerous situation for the motoring public as well as everyone involved.
Captain Tim Lafferty says police found Webster's car later that night, but Webster was nowhere to be found. 5 days later, they learned he was staying at the Hilltop Inn on Eddie Dowling Highway and took him by force from his room, as police say he again resisted arrest.
Anytime you have a person that has a outstanding warrant for their arrest, they're one of the most dangerous people to take in custody.
Webster was charged in court Tuesday morning with assaulting an officer, among other crimes. Bail was set for the new charges, but Webster isn't going anywhere. He's being held at the ACI as a probation violator from a shoplifting conviction in Cranston last year.
He does have a long litany of offenses and disregard for the law.
And Webster's long criminal record dates back to 1993 in Rhode Island with convictions including shoplifting, domestic assault, and drug offenses. Live in North Smithfield, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.